Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And Scorpio, if you're new here, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements, okay? As usual, please do keep in mind my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check, or, well, yeah, you might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Scorpio, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in your other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path or journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. Thank you very, very much. All right, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, you've got the King of Wands as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon. And well, the King of Wands talks about taking action, some type of decision, finally taking a decision about something, probably. Maybe some of you are already fed up with something and you are just getting ready to take action to, well, yeah, to do something about it, to do something about something, okay? A very fiery energy, divine masculine fiery energy, okay? It doesn't matter what gender you are, but I think you will be embodying or are embodying this energy, okay? I do get a sense that, I don't know, I think it is something that, I think you're tired of something and you are, maybe not tired, maybe you're just ready to do something. Maybe you're tired of not doing something about it. You know what I mean? It's not that something's tiring you or getting on your nerves or anything like that. It's just maybe, I think you're considering that it's time to take action. Maybe it could be a creative endeavor, something. Let's continue. We'll keep going on, okay? The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Some of you feel that you are not somehow supported, even maybe by a divine. Some of you are having some real trust or faith. It's lack issues. You're lacking faith, you're lacking trust. You feel you're not supported by, maybe if it's not by a higher force, maybe it's even by some type of institution or interesting. Okay, the energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you are aware of this, you're constantly thinking about it. It's the Three of Pentacles. So you know, maybe you are tired of the environment that you're in. You know, you feel like you're not part of the situation that you're in right now. You don't feel like you're part of it. You might be surrounded by members or community where you are constantly being judged, criticized, questioned. You just don't feel like you're part of this group or membership. And I don't think you are being allowed, or you could be performing much better somewhere else. Maybe you're meant to shine somewhere else. This is a very dark energy, a dark environment. There's no windows, there's no, it's like you feel trapped. You feel that you really feel that you are capable of performing better somewhere else. And they're not letting you perform the way you should, or they're not letting you shine, or simply just environment where you're at. You just feel like it's not letting you show your full potential. So yeah, I think you're tired of this. You want to take action about something. You want to stand up and make changes. But you feel, well, maybe some of you are in a company. This could be the company, okay? Where you don't feel like you are being somehow supported. It can be a company, it can be a job, it can be the environment that you're in. But you also feel like somehow you are not protected by divine, or there is some type of lack of faith and trust. And I really get a sense that spiritually, God is really trying to tell you that you are being protected and watched over. And you do have to have faith and trust. And that Spirit or God, they have your back. Okay? Whatever decision it is that you want to take, it is about a decision. It's about taking action for this decision, or making the decision to take this action. But also at the same time, it's the environment. You just don't feel like you are being... There's no sense of appreciation for what you do, for what you are capable of doing. That's what it is. And this is really making you feel off balance. But you know your worth. I hope you do. I think you know you are capable of delivering more if you are in the right place. Yeah. Below you, in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this. And your guides, spirit, God, your higher self even want you to focus more on this. They want you to pay more attention to this, the Knight of Pentacles. I think they're somehow telling you, Scorpio, don't just stand there staring at nothing. Maybe it's time for you to start moving and plant the seed somewhere else, to have another opportunity somewhere else, a new beginning. I guess this, they're telling you, this black horse, that's no ordinary black horse. That's a stallion. And this expensive equipment, the armor, it's like they're trying to tell you, Scorpio, you have so much to offer. You have this amazing tools, knowledge, wisdom, equipment to do, and you're not making the best use of it because you're in the wrong environment. But you are aware of that. You know you're in the wrong environment. But maybe you're not aware that you could probably outperform yourself. Yeah. I think that in another environment, in the right place for you, you would surprise yourself what you're capable of. Now, this is speaking in a job or something like that, but it doesn't have to necessarily be something like that. Maybe it could even be a relationship, okay, where you just don't feel like I think you just simply feel that you're not a part of it anymore. You don't feel like you're doing what you're meant to do. And I think you're rather tired or fed up of something. But there is some lack of faith. They really want you to stop staring at something and just start moving on. Okay? And do it quite confidently. And trust yourself. And trust wherever you're going. Wherever you're meant to go, or wherever you feel like you have to go. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, leaving behind, should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through this, justice. Libra, Libra energy. Maybe something in the past, recent past for some of you, has brought some type of, if it's not clarity, it's just a different way of perceiving things, for things to balance in your mind and to start making sense of things. Maybe it's this need to seek for things to be more balanced, for equal justice, more equity, more equal give and take, more balance. It's this justice card, in its hand. It's holding the sword of truth. Maybe you have to come to the realization about the environment you're in, It's about being true and loyal to yourself, about the situation that you're in. And you know that maybe it's time to scale the balance. You're meant to go through this, you're meant to leave it behind for things to become more fair. You are being supported. You are supported, but you just, some type of fear and it's doubts, not knowing what's going to happen and what you're supposed to do. If you are capable of something better, having something better, if you are worthy of having something better, okay, that's why you're not moving. You're just like sitting on the fence and just hoping, wishing, not taking action, not knowing how capable you are of something different. This is where you're headed to, in your future, what's coming towards you, or where you're meant to go, or what's, okay. Ace of Pentacles, you're meant to plant that seed. This new beginning is trying to come in for you. It's that same pentacle, it's like a pinch and zoom. Then you got the hand, just a hand with the pentacle, You're meant to plant the seed and have a new beginning. There will be a big change, and you will manifest more security, more abundance, more stability, if you dare to take action and not settle for less, staying in this environment. You somehow know that you don't belong in here anymore. You're not a part of this group, society, membership. This could be even, I don't know, could even be in a social manner for some of you. Okay, maybe you are tired of living a certain type of lifestyle and you're ready to take action to make a change in your life, If it's the case, in all ways, I see a green light here for you. That you are meant to take action, but you feel that governments, institutions, they get in the way. We just feel this lack of. Remember that sometimes society likes to keep us, the matrix likes to keep us trapped in fear. It's part of its job, And I think your higher self is starting to scream at you that you want to be free from this. You want to change a different lifestyle. I don't know what situation you're going through. This is how you should see yourself and respond to a situation, or it's a representation of you. In this reading, I get a lot of energies, so I'm going to try to go Six of Cups. First of all, I think, there's something within you, Scorpio. It's this beautiful innocence. You're reminiscing in the past, remembering when things weren't so complicated. childhood memories when you were happier. It could be. Doesn't mean that just because you were younger you were just meant to be happy at that time, because I think they're telling you, you're meant to be in this energy always. This is why it's the energy that's representing you, how you should see yourself. I think some of you are meant to remember to enjoy life to the fullest. Allow yourself to be curious and experiment. Be more playful. Youth. Don't think that you're too old, please, or that you have grown old enough to not be able to go back to some type of lifestyle or way of living or way of being. Okay? No, you're meant to connect with this past energy, this inner child, make some type of healing within you. Okay? But Scorpio, more than anything, you're meant to just enjoy life to the fullest. Keep enjoying life. Keep living life to the fullest every single day. Appreciate it. And, be playful, be curious. Allow yourself to be curious. Others of you, might be something you have to say goodbye to, okay? For you to be able to take this change. Might be some type of sacrifice. And it's part of your path, okay? If you really want to change things, there might be something you have to say goodbye to, okay? And understand that it just wasn't the right time, okay? Wow, the energy that's surrounding, influencing, inspiring is the Two of Cups. Because you're meant to come into union with something that is more at your level. You see how this child is bending down with a younger or smaller child? It's like something is off, It's like I said, it wasn't the right time, it wasn't the right situation, it was not the right environment. You're meant to just make peace with it and say goodbye to it, okay? Because you're meant to move towards something that is more equal, something you can really look at straight at the eye, same level. Nobody has to bend down for anyone. And there's this healing energy. That's why that's that healing symbol. There is some type of healing. So yeah, that this is making this a better version of, it's you transforming the energy for you, the situation, the environment, the place, but you're meant to take action. You're meant to move, maybe leave something behind, so then you can come into this union. Something more equal, something that vibrates to your own frequency. Okay? In your hopes and fears, it's normal to feel this way, of course. It's the Five of Cups, Okay, yeah. Stop thinking that things aren't going to work out for you. Stop focusing on the losses and what never worked out, the way things have turned out for you in many cases. Stop thinking about the negative side of things. This is probably part of what's happening. This is maybe why there's this lack of faith. There is another opportunity for you. It's those Two Cups behind. Okay, but you're just focusing on the Three Cups on the ground. Those Two Cups are these Two Cups right here. Okay? But you're not seeing this because you're just constantly thinking about the negative side of things. This is why you're trapped in fear. Those Three Cups is this environment, this shitty environment, this Three of Pentacles energy. Is that dark place where you just don't feel like you're a part of it. And stop focusing on the negative side of things and just, turn around and take this new opportunity. It's trying to come in for you. Okay? It's just a matter of you, it's divine and you, somehow they're telling you, divine is saying, I'll put 50%, but I need you to put the other 50%. I need you to meet me halfway. I just heard that song by the Black Eyed Peas, Meet Me Halfway. That's pretty much what divine is telling you here. Meet me halfway, you know. Actually, I think divine is already there. It's just waiting for you to arrive. Or it will start walking towards you once you start walking towards it, towards this new opportunity. Whatever you are seeking, it's seeking you. Remember that. Scorpio, the outcome or the advice is the Nine of Cups. I'm sorry. It's that very independent. Well, yeah, it's almost like the Nine of Pentacles energy. Also, very independent, self-sufficient energy, but also being happy with yourself, being happy with what you do. Emotional self-fulfillment. Make sure that whatever you do makes you happy. Put yourself first always. Make yourself a priority. Okay? You don't have to stay in a place where you're not happy, where you know you're not shining the way you're meant to. Okay? It's about your happiness. It's about what makes you happy. Eight of Pentacles. Divine says that you this great capacity, it's about this mastery, how you do things, the quality of how you do things. Spirit says that they are very, someone says, very proud of how you perform, how you have put this hard work on yourself. And they want you to continue doing this. Don't give up on yourself. Keep persevering. And it's your craftsmanship, your quality. I don't think, some of you don't give yourself the proper credit. That's the thing. Okay? Not giving yourself the proper credit. You are in this environment that doesn't really express any type of appreciation for what you do. Divine says that they see what you are capable of, and the hard work that you've seen, and you're not aware of that. This is why there's this lack of faith. I see. I understand. Yeah, just keep persevering. You've been doing a tremendous work with yourself and the way you do things. And don't give up on yourself. Don't expect for validation or appreciation from others. It's always good to have it, I know, because it gives us some type of... And it's not because of feeding the ego, but it's because we sometimes need that as a booster. And I understand that. But I think it's very important that, right now, just focus on you and self-love, and start seeing what you're capable of. Self-love, that's it. 9 and Ace makes 10 of Cups, which is, everybody wants a 10 of Cups, but you can't reach the 10 of Cups if you're not in this energy. If there's no self-love first. Okay, so that's what they're telling you. Okay, don't seek for validation from others or appreciation. Okay, you have to know your worth. You understand that you're not in the right environment, but I don't know if you really know your worth and what you are capable of. I think you really have to sit with yourself here and really be clear about something, if you haven't done that yet. Okay, then we have the King of Pentacles, that you're meant to shine somewhere else. You're meant to reach the status of independence. Confidence. It's about confidence, conquering. Okay, Taurus energy, by the way. Some of you might have Taurus in your charts. I don't know. Okay, but it's reaching that status of finally very, very stable status. And it's because it comes from giving yourself the proper value, self-worth. Okay, let's close. Let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck in case I'm missing something, and then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Okay. Alright, Scorpio. What other messages do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading or situation, please? If there's something else I need to know regarding this reading or situation, what would it be, please? What other messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Nine of Swords. Stop stressing. Stop overwhelming. That will not help you at all. It will get you anywhere. You have to take action. Okay? I didn't get really that many. It just looks like. Just separate major arcanas and minor arcanas. Okay. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, Four of Wands talks about being in the right environment. Harmony. You're meant to be in a place where you're meant to be happy, where there's this harmony, proper communication, a lot of freedom. You see all that fresh air compared to this dark environment where you're at. It's not about the place necessarily, it's just the energy that you're in. It's like there's a change of air that is needed. Eight of Wands is the winds of change, a change of air. You have to go for these changes. Go after these changes. Go with the flow. Okay? Manifest these changes. Okay? Okay. Five of Swords. Walk away from anything that tries to stop you or confuse you, derail you, puts up a fight. You're not meant to deal with lower vibrational energies. You're not meant to stay with these energies. You're meant to drop your swords and just move on and walk away. Don't explain yourself. King of Cups. Maybe for some of you it is a bit hard to leave something behind. Okay, you're gonna have to be very emotionally strong. Don't let your emotions get the best of you and hold you back and make you feel like it's an obligation for you to stay in this environment. Okay? Just make peace with the situation and say goodbye. And be strong with your emotions. Don't let anyone or anything try to emotionally manipulate you. Got the Star. Allow yourself to dream big. Don't settle for less. Okay? You're meant to have something bigger, but you're meant to connect with the divine. There's some type of healing that has to take place. Okay? And have faith and trust. Keep believing, please. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Journey. Journey is, for those of you who don't know, it's a rock band and they used to sing a song, Don't Stop Believing. Listen to it. And the Moon, you're meant to answer to this calling. Do not fear. Do not fear changes. Embrace the mystery. There's this domesticated dog and a wild wolf. The domesticated dog is starting to howl at the moon just the way the wild wolf has done all its life. That means that you're meant to let that inner wolf shine, answer to this calling. Some of you are being guided by a spirit animal. It could be a wolf type or canine spirit animal. It could be a beloved past pet for some of you. But you're meant to answer to this higher call. Let's close your reading with the spirit of the animal, Oracle deck. Okay, thank you. You've got the penguin, which is authentic. Remember, whatever message, it doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take it as additional advice for your journey. Okay, penguin, authentic. Okay, the penguin card says to reach out to your tribe in times of need. Maybe, yeah, you're in the wrong tribe, maybe. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. And break free from others' expectations. And just be yourself. Kind of makes a little bit of sense with the reading. But anyway, Scorpio, I hope it gives you some type of guidance. But more than anything, I do hope the reading helps you and does give you any answers that you're seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Scorpio, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.